Enough is enough. And from my assessment of the schedule, Man City should not lose any more games for the rest of 2020. Seriously. We got 3 more Champions League group stage matches coming up. Olympiacos, Porto, and Marseille. We should beat them all. Okay? No draws, no L's. Those results, unacceptable. In the Premier League, the only team that should give us some trouble is Man United. All the other teams, we should beat them. We should. Sheffield, Burnley, the West Broms, the Fulham, the Southampton. They beat us the last time we played them, so you never know. But we shouldn't have any trouble beating all the teams that we play for the remainder of 2020. We are good enough, or we're supposed to be good enough to handle those teams. You know what I'm saying? I'm fed up, man. I'm fed up with these mediocre performances. Really am. Fed up. How do you get 68% of the ball or 67% of the ball? Get 20-something shots at goal and not score any? It doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't make any sense, man. You know? Or as I love to say, this is nonsense. It's absolutely nonsense what we're doing right now. We're playing the football like we don't have a plan B. Like if something's not working and this team is hard to break down, like we can't try something else. That's how we're playing. But we are clueless. We're clueless on the field. We don't know what's going on. Seriously. I did not predict us to even get a draw against Spurs, and I wasn't even hesitant about it. Because I knew it. I knew from the way we've been playing this season and the way we've been playing against Spurs since we lost to them in the Champions League quarterfinal. I just knew it. You know what I mean? And the way Mourinho has been managing Spurs this season, have the media talking about title with Tottenham. And you got to take Tottenham serious. You got to take them serious when it comes to the title. They haven't won one in about 60 years, but look, the same thing happened with Chelsea. The same thing happened with Manchester City. And Liverpool took 30 years to do it. So why can't Tottenham do it this season? They can. And they're playing like champions. They're playing like championes. Seriously. They are. They're using their freaking brains. They're using their brains. Well, for City, we play like zombies. We play like zombies. You know what I mean? Seriously. We play like zombies. We know what we want. We want goals. But we just don't know how to get it. We have one way of getting it. Just like a zombie. Oh, brains. Easy to outfox. You see what I'm saying? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Seriously. I really don't get it. But in terms of the title, man, should we give up on the title in November of a season that started in September? Should we give up on the title already? City fans, it's not good to be pessimistic, but I don't think this is the year. I don't think this is the year. I backed the team to win the title this season, but from what I've seen so far, we only got 3 wins in 8 games. 3 wins in 8 games. Think about that. If you want to win a title like that, you have to get your act together now. ASAP. Not next year. Now. Now. Which means we have to start winning football games. I don't want to see no draws against these little teams. When I say little, I mean these teams that struggling. We're struggling right now. What are we in the table? Like 12th? 14th or something like that? 13th? Man, I don't even know. I don't even want to know. But it's all about the L's. Second L this season. I don't want to make an episode of this show. I don't. I really don't. But here I am talking about another L. Tottenham played well. Tottenham played well. They had a plan, they executed it. Saw a free kick given away in midfield, and it's like we switch off. We switch off. We play a high line. We're not man marking. We get caught out, and Hunming's son running. Edison run out and gets nutmegged. You know what I'm saying? Edison, bro, you need to go back and watch every tape, every single tape, every goal that you can see, to learn when to stay and when to go out. Seriously. Joao Cancelo, you need to watch the tapes. Laporte, Diaz, you need to watch the tapes. Because you guys weren't good in the game. You guys really weren't good. You weren't. Kyle Walker, all of y'all. Rodri. We weren't good. We weren't good. You see, this was the game I think Pep should have set up in a 4-2-3-1 formation. This is the game. And this is the game he didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? It baffles me, man. It baffles me. This guy Pep baffles me, I'm telling you. Look back at the results that he just picked up against Tottenham. Last season, we didn't beat them. The last time we played them, they beat us 2-0, and now 2-0 again. Use your brain, Pep Guardiola. Go back and watch what you did wrong in those games. It's the same team. We all know Tottenham teams don't change. They don't change like that. They didn't even need to pull out Gareth Bale unscathed. They didn't need Gareth Bale. Could you believe that? They didn't need him. He was warming up to play, but then Alderweireld picked up an injury and they brought on Rodon. Joe Rodon. I think that was a man's second Premier League appearance. And I didn't even hear his name called. He wasn't tested. The man wasn't under any type of pressure. You see what I'm saying? We were poor, man. Tottenham didn't need no Gareth Bale. You know what I'm saying? They had another striker by the name of Vinicius. Portuguese on loan. Probably Brazilian on loan. Wherever he's from. They didn't even need to call on him. You see what I'm saying? They didn't. They really didn't. We didn't play well. We didn't play well. I'm not... It sucks watching City play right now. It really... It's not fun. It's not fun. What happened to the exciting football that we played for 2 seasons ago when we won back-to-back titles? What happened to that? Is the team exhausted, man? All the guys, you know, fed up and, you know, all the ideas stale? What's going on? Do the guys even want to play? Are they excited about playing? What is going on, man? I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to get to the bottom of this thing. What the hell is going on? You know, Marvin Gaye said, what's going on? I'm trying to figure out what's going on. It's hard. It's really hard to figure out what's going on here because teams are getting the better of us time and time again. 1-1 to Leeds. 1-1 to West Ham. 1-1 against Liverpool. That's a good result. 5-2 against Leicester, who can't even beat Liverpool. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. 5-2. We capitulated in that game. 5-2. At home, too. 5-2. And now you're going to lose to Tottenham. You see what I'm saying? Come on. So if we're losing to Tottenham, we're losing to Leicester, what's going to happen when we play Chelsea? What's going to happen when we play United? You see what I mean? what's going to happen when we play these teams that will challenge us? What's going to happen? We're going to lose those two? And we have to play those teams twice. We got to play Liverpool again. We got to play Spurs again. So if you calculate all of that, we are close to pick up about 9 losses just like last season, maybe 10. And you know that our team are going to beat us. It's all about the L's. I'm talking about L's right now. That's what it's all about. If we didn't lose, I won't be making this video. Even the draws felt like losses. It's ridiculous. We need to come up with a plan. We need to go up to the drawing board, erase everything, and start again. Seriously. All the players mentally fatigued. But then look at what Liverpool are doing. And I have to compare that because they are our rivals. Look at what Chelsea are now doing. They're switched on. They're hungry. They're playing well. Look at Tottenham. Man, look, man. City ain't no title contenders playing like this. As I said, just get it out your damn minds. Get it out your minds. Title contenders right now are Chelsea, Liverpool, and Tottenham. For now. It's still early. I know it's still early. We only played 8 games. There's 30 games to go. Get your act together. Get your act together. We have to start winning now. We need to develop this winning mentality, this hunger now. Now. Not later, not next year. Now. That's when we need it. N-O-W. Now. Because I'm not satisfied with the performances at all. Not one bit. Not one bit. The team needs to step up. They need to step up. They need to step up. The manager needs a rethink. Everybody has to take the blame here. Not just Pep. And I'm not going to point fingers at any individual player. Players need to step up. Players need to work on their fitness. Players need to work at their mental fortitude here in these rough times. Seriously. Players need to work on their attitude. Seriously. Because we can't be losing like this to Spurs. No disrespect to Spurs, but this is Spurs. Maybe we could learn something from them. Maybe we could learn something from what Liverpool are doing. All those injured players, and look at how they're playing. That was one of their best performances for a very long time. Seriously. That's how good they were against Leicester City. And for us against Tottenham, atrocious. Atrocious. No imagination. And we were beaten off the park. Beaten off the park. They parked the bus. Sometimes they played negative football. Yeah, I said it. And it worked. It worked. But guys, look, man. Look. Goals by Son, goals by Lo Celso, 2-0. Harry Kane played well. Lo Celso played well when coming off the bench. Sissoko and Heiberg mastered the midfield. Dyer was good. Alderweireld before he went off. Reguilon had Mahrez in his pocket. Aurier had Ferran Torres in his pocket, basically. And they played well. So congrats to Spurs. All the best for the rest of the season. City needs to get their act together. Seriously. Guys, I'm on my way to work right now. It's a rainy day. Fit in for this video. Thank you for watching. Consider subscribing if you're new. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Guys, consider becoming a member of the channel as well. Hit the join button. It helps to support the channel in a big way. Think about it as a tip jar every month. You're giving me a small tip. Check it out. Guys, let me know your comments down below. Let me know if I forget any major talking points. I know we didn't have Aguero, we didn't have Fernandinho, but eventually we will have to move on from these players. You know what I'm saying? But guys, like the video if you like it. From your boy Dominic Rich. Until next time, peace out. Rich Squad.